In a previous video I did where you can mount your tablet inside your vehicle. And the mount that I use, you can slip into your slot for your CD. Now today I'm going to introduce you to this mount that mounts directly to your dash if you don't have a CD holder. Plus I'm going to explain why I'm going to recommend this one over the CD slot mount version. So to recap, in that video, I show you how you can mount your tablet inside your vehicle for more screen real estate and a way of upgrading your head unit if you have an older car that doesn't have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So I recommend a magnet mount that you can easily put into your CD slot and then attach your tablet to it. Now the problem I personally had with that version is I was using a tablet that was pretty large. It was a 10-inch tablet. And therefore, when you put it on the actual magnet mount, it started bouncing around. And the size of the tablet probably had something to do with that because it was larger and the mount was just trying to keep it in place, but it was too much weight on it. So if you're using a smaller device, it probably won't bounce around that much. But the way my tablet was bouncing around while I was driving was getting to me. So I had to look for something with a little bit more firmness to it. And that's when I found this magnetic mount that attaches directly to the dash. And it does that by using the suction cup. So once you push down firmly on it and then you put the lever in place, it just stays there. But it needs a little finessing. First, you need to make sure the dash is totally clean. Free of dirt, free of pollen, free of any kind of lint. Or else it's not going to get a full seal grip and it's just going to fall off. Number two, on the dash where you're going to mount it, you got to make sure it is flat as possible. So if you got any humps in your dash, don't try to mount it there because it's just going to fall off. Now in the kit, it does come with a base. So if your dash is not so straight, you can mount the base to the dash and then you can apply the suction cup of the mount to the base. Now this mount has three kind of adjustability. You can adjust the entire arm by loosening this screw right here and it can go up and down just like this. Or you can adjust the head part of it by loosening this screw right here and adjust the head part. And then the part that you mount the tablet to or your phone, you can do some adjustment there too. So you can go left, right, up, down in a 360-degree kind of a motion. Now this is how I have it mounted in my vehicle. And I know it's covering the head unit, but I'm not concerned about that because the display on this screen is much better than what's coming off my head unit. Because I have an older head unit and it doesn't have the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so it's not up to date. But with this tablet sitting in front of my head unit, it feels like I have a brand new head unit. This is not just for tablet, you can use it for your phone or anything else. The reason why I'm recommending this one because it holds strong. And the kit does come with 4 metal plates, so you can mount those plates on additional devices. Also, if you need more plates that's beyond the 4 in the kit, they do sell additional plates separately, so I can link those in the description for you. Alright, so this is what I would like to recommend to you if you're looking for a way to mount your phone or your tablet inside your vehicle and have it staying nice and firm without falling off or jiggling around. But before I go, I want to recommend one tip to you. Now, even if you have a flat surface on your dash, sometimes this doesn't stick all the way. It happened to me a couple times where it was still falling off the dash. So here's my tip for you. If you don't want to mount that base to your dash and you still want to have that clean look on your dash, here's what I recommend you do. Get you some hand sanitizer. I usually have mine in my vehicle. Just a small bottle. Then you want to put a very thin layer on the rubber part that you're going to stick to the dash. Then you want to push down on it firmly and then lock it in place. And I'm telling you, it's going to work like a charm. So far, it has worked for me. As a matter of fact, it creates such a seal on the dash that I have to actually peel it off the dash when I'm ready to remove it. And that's even after I flip this little layer up to release it. It still won't budge. I'd have to put my hand around it and you can hear it like it's peeling off the dash. So that's my tip for you if you're trying to use one of these things and mount it on the dash. If you want that nice seal, use some hand sanitizer. The links to this product and the additional plates for your devices are going to be in the description. So just go down there and check it out. Thanks for taking the time for watching this video. Have a good one. See you next time.